Hello, my friends. Surely you'll forgive my attire as it is minus 32 degrees Celsius outside, so Rozette is cold today. Jay, what are we doing?
We're doing this live concert. It's like the 120th anniversary concert for Chinese movies.
Of all movies?
I think it's been like 120 years since the first Chinese movie was made or something.
Wow.
Okay, so these will be movie, like songs from movies, we assume?
I guess so.
She looks familiar. Do we know her? Do you know her? Do I know her? Does everybody know her? Curly. We saw her recently. Is the music skipping? Anyway, hopefully it shakes out. I'm into her. I actually think that this song has a hook that's a little bit more, I don't want to say it's Western, but I feel the hook. And I also like that she's very speechy, a little bit raw, a little bit of an edge. It's not, the pitch isn't down the exact center, but I think it feels really human, and I like it.
Yeah.
This is pretty decent pitch. This isn't a super complicated melody, but this is pretty decent pitch. Just some of the margins on the more high parts or whatever, but I like the tone of her voice. I like her energy. I like how loose she is. This is a great start.
Yeah.
This is great. It's live, that's nice. I think this might be one of my favorites. I'm just guessing. Is this her song?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh no! Curly! Great job! Legit!
Woo! What she said. Oh, very Michael Jackson.
I think the strawberries are making me extra sassy. Ooh, I like his hair. Long flow, feeling it. A little bit of hockey hair, but Chinese.
Yeah.
Holy shit, this is Chinese Leonard Cohen. Who is this?
I don't remember if you have seen him before.
Do you know Leonard Cohen?
He's a rocker. I know he's a rocker. We've seen him.
Okay, whoa. Wait.
But it's that cringe.
But the way he was singing the beginning. Hold on. For those of you who don't know Leonard Cohen,
Man.
hold on.
The end of
Kind of sounds like that.
It's like talky, and pitch is like not. His pitch is fine, but it's like just speechy and like kind of drunk speech. Now.
Just so you know, this song was written in the wrong way of Cantonese.
What?
To begin with, heavily criticized.
But only the chorus sounded Cantonese to me. I didn't notice it till now.
Yeah.
Why?
The chorus is Cantonese.
Okay, so
the other parts are Mandarin.
Okay, yay me.
But these are wrong Cantonese.
What does that mean?
It doesn't go with the speech
tones?
Tone. Yeah, it's weird. It's very.
So it's not his fault.
No, it's the songwriter.
For casual like rock music, that's a reasonable amount of accuracy. Considering this is live, which I'm loving, and this isn't exactly a Beyonce performance. There's room for that Leonard Cohen speech. What? Oh God, you guys are cringing your balls off.
大風吹，大風吹啊！
Okay,
大
so
風吹。
It is kind of hard to listen to.
It's very hard.
The other parts are okay, but yeah, that part is really cringy.
okay, so are what we're talking about
Turns into a different word.
turns into a different word. So
Like
in
you have-
English, if I say like, I forgot, is it like saying I forgot?
Yeah, something like
Like
that.
the emphasis?
Kind
Change the
of.
emphasis
Yes.
and make it sound funny?
Yes.
It
Yeah.
sounds so funny.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, yeah.
yes.
Something
Not
like that.
funny, but funny.
Yeah.
Stupid.
And it's so popular, this song. So
I like
made
it.
it even worse.
I like the hook.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Like it's good hook. Sorry, cringies.
Happy birthday, China.
Chinese movies.
Yeah.
Chinese film.
Yeah.
Oh, I kind of like that. This show feels vibey.
Yeah.
Can you move that down? Thank you. This kind of reminds me of Yellow. As soon as I hear horns. This has got a nice hook too. Melodic hook.
我想对你唱一首快乐的歌，一首让你忘了所有悲伤的歌。我们漂泊在那平庸之海，不管变成真实或者常被尘埃，却想永远的活在那无人荒野，却又想着这样像是在美人。就这样随便吧，就像眼泪掉下来。就这样随便吧，嘲笑我们的孤独吧，我们什么都属于什么地方。
So we notice she doesn't have much vibrato, or she's not using much vibrato, but I do appreciate the liveness and the wildness and the rawness and the song choices so far. This is fun. bit shouty, but I like it. And it feels a little bit more shouty than singy because there is no vibrato at all. So it ends up feeling kind of like a gang sing-along. Ba 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 ba. It's a ba 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 ba. Just a little bit of vibrato might tip the scale, but to some degree, I don't even know if you want to do that. I think it's supposed to be really fun and playful. She's in a red onesie from head to toe. I like it. I like it.
我们生来不属于什么地方，就这样随便吧，唱上我们的步伐，只要这样一首歌为我们唱。
She's in a cowboy hat.
Yeah.
Love from the West, from the Cowboy West. Is that it? Is hers done? Or is it still her?
No, someone else.
Oh, I liked her. I liked her. That was fun.
风吹雨成花，时间追不上白马。
This is a little...
你年少掌心的梦话，依然静默着吗？
So this song is a lot more vulnerable. So we do hear some pitch stuff going on, but there's also not as much wiggle room in a song like this as, say, the last one.
Well, the last two had more difficulty on the lower parts. Like they were very inaccurate at the lower notes.
Yeah, it could have been the bottom of her range. This also has a bit of maskiness. A little bit. Might be the way she likes it. I would like it to come out of the mask a bit. Also remember, there's no double vocal on this, and a lot less vocal production. Do you know this song? Is this a song? Nope.
I heard the song though.
You have.
I heard the song.
青草离离，明月眼送君千里，等来年秋风起。
I'm proud of her. This is a more vulnerable piece. Again, there's no vocal backtracks. She's naked vocally, so I say great. Great job. A little bit of pitch around the edges, a little bit of mask.
Oh!
Hello!
Oh, it's that song! The Ethan song.
Ba-da-da-ba-da-da-ba-da-da-ba-da-ba-da.
你看这个天黑，烟火有多美。
I'm kind of not surprised he was drawn to this.
无需太多
Second time he performed the song.
Where did I? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he already
人
performed it
们都
once.
在茂盛枯萎，当万事和怪类也开花蕊。
Nice.
拨开山岭，让他看看我，告诉繁星。
Has this become a big karaoke song?
吹散乌云，用一抹蓝色 那就算世界满是荒芜，我们抬头就能看见月亮。
Just a little under there. We're a little bit under there. Oh. He can't hear himself. I'm almost certain he can't hear himself. We've heard him do it. He doesn't struggle in upper range.
Okay.
Hold on. Yeah, because he's pitchy right now on notes that aren't even high. The whole thing, his whole melody is like...
He's on a different
key.
key.
He's... I don't think he can hear himself because when...
That's not an excuse though. He started off okay. Like he knows what the key is.
No, but sometimes if the frequencies you're hearing, they will pull you into another key. I mean, in this scenario, I would be surprised that he can't hear himself that aggressively, but we also know him very well, and this would be unlike him to do without there being some sort of technical glitch. Look, I'm not trying to rescue him. I'm just saying I have a gig in my brain right now where I knew I was singing in the wrong key. I knew it and I couldn't fix it because there's nothing I could do to hear those frequencies. I don't know. Oh, it's just right under. He's in and out. Oh, damn. He is gonna not love to watch this back. Oh, shoot! Well, that's the other thing. If he is sick or recovering, his ears could be a bit blocked. Yeah. I mean, I'm not trying to make excuses. I'm trying to think about the scenarios where stuff like this can happen. Only because he's such a seasoned performer. We've seen him so much. Kudos to the show and kudos to him for being live. Kudos all around. Man, you're stepping into the ring. Bravo, and my heart goes out. That's going to be annoying to watch back. Terry, I'm sorry that happened. What is it?
I love this song.
What is it?
You'll hear it. We reviewed it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Canto?
is the song that had two Cantonese versions. The two Cantonese divas, Anita.
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes.
Yeah, and also Leslie.
長路走過光陰倦吞，婚姻總短暫未再分，那個向透我夢想是片段。
Nice live harmonies, guys. Oh, I like this song.
曾與你真心地臂彎，伴我走過患難，奔波中心灰燼，護送紛擾過這再一晚，一天想得歸去，但已晚。遲遲年月，難耐這一生的變幻。
如浮雲聚散，纏結這滄桑的片芽。漫長路走過光陰退減，歡欣總短暫未再返。那個學透我夢想是平淡。
You know what I want to say? The classic versions of this are the classic versions. They are well loved. Even to me, they're memorable, and I've only experienced them in recent years as opposed to many of you who've heard them for many years. But I will say kudos to these two because I think that they're paying homage to the original and the era of the original while also pulling it a little bit into modern day as well. The track, but particularly around the vocal stylings, I think they are walking the line quite nicely between old and new so that we still have the roots of the original, but having a little bit of freshness on the vocal styling. So kudos. Although the track is too loud, they're buried. In my dreams, I'm shaped like this woman. Great job. Great job. Great song.
此家千里，不必珍惜再珍惜。汹涌的是我的勇气，他乡的风雨那么多年都没停，我也不会困在雨里。
Nice agility.
小时候的我真傻，想快乐长大，想离开家，想逃离我现在连做梦都想回去的地方，不断的颠沛流离在白天森林里流浪，早已经忘记了曾经的我单纯的模样。
渐渐梦魇的回忆，在冰冷的站台见证了很多离别相聚。
票根像是理想是向往已久的目的地，努力的追向曾经被记忆后忘的自己。
此家千里又千里，无比珍惜再珍惜，比泪水更汹涌的是我的勇气。他乡的风雨那么多年都没停，我也不会困在雨里。此家千里又千里，无比珍惜再珍惜，熬过无人问津，往后都是风景。我不到雨天，我在风雨中前行。
These two both had a little bit of a tough start, but both of them opened up into more accuracy and a little bit more juice, a little bit more power. I also think that the bulk of what he's having to sing, all of these parts, are sitting in not a super exciting part of his range. Like, not necessarily for the listener, it fits the song just fine, but I don't think that he has a lot of horsepower under in that range where he's at, so yeah.
出这片雾里，天总会起。渐渐模糊的是老房子，是童年的回忆，在冰冷的站台见证了很多离别相聚。
票根像是理想是向往已久的目的地，努力的追向曾经被记忆后忘的自己。
like the unison though.
那么多年都没停，我也不会困在雨里。
Ah, shoot.
自家千里又千里，无比珍惜再珍惜，熬过无人。
This song is actually kind of pushing him to like kind of the bottom place that's not the most fun. And I think he's definitely not topping out at the ceiling, but he's definitely having to stretch into this. And there might be a little bit of tightness around that. That I think is why when you hear that kind of cry yodely sound in the middle of a phrase, it usually means a singer's kind of hanging on to that registration. And they're wanting to like flip more into a lighter tone or a falsetto or a head voice. He's hanging on.
今往后都是风景，我不等雨停，我在风雨中前行，走出这片乌云，天总会晴。
Okay.
这首歌送给自己，也送给你。
Great job though, live. It's live. Why do I know this?
Why do I know this?
We must have heard this.
I know this.
Yeah.
门前老树长新芽，院里枯木又开
We
花。
saw him on the Treasure
半
Voice
生存
when we were in China.
好多话，藏进了满头白发。记忆中的小脚丫，肉嘟嘟的小嘴巴，一生把爱交给他，只为那一声爸妈。
He did the Beyond song.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Yeah, with
The duo, the two of them.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
yeah, on
yes.
the piano.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. They were great.
跑去哪儿了？还没好好感受年轻就老了，生儿养女一辈子，满脑子都是孩子哭了笑了，时间都去哪儿了？还没好好看看你，眼睛就花。 柴米油盐半辈子，转眼就只剩下满脸的皱纹了。
This is very clean. It's a very clean live performance.
来，家乡的父老乡亲们，你们好！祝我们的中国电影120周年生日快乐！ 一起来好吗？时间都去哪儿了？还没
Do you guys hear how thin his vibrato is? How thin his vibrato is. So not deep loops at all. Quite the opposite. Quite shallow.
好好感受年轻就老了，生儿养女一辈子，满脑子都是孩子哭了笑了，时间都去哪儿了？
More shallow than the average and faster.
看看你眼睛就花了，柴米油盐半辈子，转眼就只剩下满脸的皱纹了。
So far, he had the best pitch.
Yeah, this is the cleanest performance, but it's not the craziest intervals. But he also might just, because it's so clean, it might be sounding easier, if you know what I mean. But that was very nice.
Yeah, that was
It
good.
was very nice. Who is it?
Watch me now.
some MJ.
Lars!
动作偏好戏，却自由。我们到处可以就在这摆动，气派流流，在手中游走，就问那句话，你猜不透。So you know, so you see， 起冲击开手，为了你享受。
That is live singing with dancing. This is what it sounds like. This is what the breathing sounds like. This is what the support sounds like. This is what this actually sounds like when someone is singing live and moving.
Well, it depends on who you're comparing to, I guess.
I guess what Jay is pointing out is that he's suggesting or implying that some singers might have a little bit more diaphragmatic control to not show, but I a little bit disagree with that. This is very unassisted, and this is kind of how it feels. It's possible, of course. It's possible, of course, for someone to show it a little bit less, but this is pretty good. This is pretty good.
Now you see me, now you don't. Set up.
Just about on the fringe on those top notes, but still really good. Good job! Woo. This is a reasonably athletic song.
Now you see me, now you don't. Rational change, the money's gone. 身在其中，谁最自由？只盼着一场功在我手。Now you see me, now you don't. Set up.
Good for him.
魔术在手，改成了 bow， 开始头，坏人的金库被开了个口，把精力转移不经过我的手，研究穷人的口才从无到有，把背后 style 很认真的每一首，我这个才全部无法无痕交流，这来才知道将会被我接走。
I don't know if that's
Jump a kid like a hero. Now you see me.
Who's that?
Now you see me, now you
Pre-recorded live.
Okay.
Pre-recorded live.
Rest of change, the money's gone. 季节性到相约那球，骑士们正在把这个街头。Now you see me, now you don't. Set up, set up, set up.
I'm impressed.
Set up.
Now you don't.
So we have to remember that this is the most athletic song we've heard today. This is live. He has dance. He has a decent amount of movement. His rap was, to my ear, rhythmically meh. I'm not sure how tight it was, but it did have rap, and these vocals had some big intervals and some big notes. We had some little bit of register stuff on the fringes, but I think for a properly live performance, I think he did well.
Yeah,
I think he did really well.
He's solid.
Really, really well. This is right at the bottom of her range.
寂静默，也不显容。
handled well.
铭心刻骨，就要一股心，越是憧憬。
Right at the bottom of her range.
风雨兼程，
Yeah, I'm not sure she can.
要走。
So when we're singing at the bottom of our range, it's quiet. So how we would adjust our monitors and to some degree the mains, it's not really going to take into account the lowest or the quietest part. It's mostly going to be built for the kind of the dead center. So it's probably quiet for her, which is why you see her kind of pushing on her in ear a little bit to hear herself.
再三走进森林，曾几何时，开始细数生辰，誓言久藏，怎么自伤残忍？青涩难免，要被遗憾瓜分。 清风徐来，水波不息，顺流而上。
I like the vocal production, but she's a little bit masky in some parts.
就越不肯定，可能完美和完整，不是一回生气。
But nice here.
清风徐来，水波不息，顺流而上，海阔天空，人面桃花，经过清晨，与我谈。
She's switching registers reasonably well, but this isn't a super duper complicated song.
的事情。
Vibrato's kind of come and go, isn't it? It's got a lot more volume involved than some vibrato.
不息，顺流而上，海阔天空，人面草花，经过清晨，与我谈笑风生，那些可遇而不可求的事情。
I think she's really lucky that the production was great. She's okay, but the production really supported her.
The
All those,
maskiness, too much.
well, and the maskiness is in the BGVs too, because she did the BGVs. Hello.
Isabel.
Out of 10 for the eye contact.
全了怀疑。你的真心真意真心真叫人欢喜。你越着迷痴迷痴迷，越让我更美丽。你的真情真意真心真叫人欢喜。你越着迷痴迷痴迷，越让我更美丽。天涯海角，天涯海角，天涯海角，天涯海角。
Yo, this is the worst drum programming. Like, it's already a long song. The drums made it even feel longer. Like, it's the same rhythm pattern throughout.
Yeah,
The
well,
singing is decent, but like, I mean, I don't know how pleasant the arrangement is.
yeah, I mean, something, perhaps you're putting some words to it. There's something about this that wasn't vibing with me, even though the vocals were fine for the most. Now, these like a lot of long lines. It's not super complicated, but I thought she was really, really beautiful and performed really beautifully with her face and her body. She's a beautiful woman. Yeah, that.
It's the arrangement.
Yeah.
Really bad.
Yeah, but actually, you're right, Jay, because the song's neat and she's neat.
They should highlight her voice more.
Her voice also was
Make
buried.
space.
Her voice was also buried for
Yeah,
us.
yeah.
Probably better live, I don't know.
我憧憬灯火呀，这剧情。
I know her.
Yes, you do.
I know her.
Yeah, well, Muzi.
Who, sorry?
Wang Yunji.
She's a
Is it-
Ivana. She's the one
Ivana.
singer-songwriter you thought had decent vocals from last recording, and then you were asking if you've heard her and stuff.
那台散场，
Is she holding those flowers or the flowers on the mic?
如这夕照。
That's part of her clothing.
That's what I mean, I don't know.
No, she's moving and the flowers are not.
Okay, so it's on the mic stand.
春又却追着头，此情脉脉谁先了？望影仔细知道，一幕幕忘不掉。你是那棵树大的花苞，像是那棵初开的花草。原来花盛放了就无法可逃，情不自禁，温柔破晓。
It would be easy for me to say that I think this is a little meh, but the production isn't lifting her up. A lot of the performances we've seen have had heavy vocal production, heavy back vocals is more what I mean when I say vocal production, sorry. Lots of back vocal support and layers. This is very blank and naked, and again, live, but this is fairly tender, fragile, and it's okay. That's how I feel. I feel it's okay. You like it?
It's okay.
It's okay. I don't know if this is the best way to highlight her.
风过初香满墙，贴细节。
Didn't she play an instrument?
Piano, yeah.
I think I prefer her in that situation when she's being more singer-songwritery.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
那棵树下，越不眉梢拾起岁月波涛，回眸一笑，原来都是戏里的主角。
That's nice.
入戏太早，
It's okay.
春却追着头，此情脉脉谁先了？望影仔细知道，一幕幕忘不掉。泪是那棵
See, those BGVs lift her up a bit. Lift the performance up a bit.
是那棵树开的花草，原来花盛放了就无法可
see her charm.
朝朝暮暮，月光里，听开花，看风停了那棵树开花了。
The song feels better with the BGVs for sure. She's leaving the garden.
出席太晚，谁曾天晓
I wish-
小明月悄悄花满跑，戏中戏天地老，缘分早写好，爱是枝叶生长的。
I get that the whole point of this is to be delicate, but I do wish that when she took the mic out of the garden and started walking, I think that a little bit more thickness could make this song have a little bit more movement and interest.
烦恼，梦是生命花开的宣告。原来我等待着，就为这。
But I guess that's not her vibe.
奔赴一场岁月静好。
Super, super airy.
谢谢。
Yeah, I get. She's cute. Her vibe is cute. Did you like that?
That's okay.
Come see, come ça.
Comme ci, comme ça, oui. That sounds like
月亮照着光，也照着你。在危险的黎明，日月山川阵阵我奔向你。你美得像花，我说不出话，人世中滴答滴答。你擦拭过，脉搏跳心下。
For whatever reason, we're getting a pretty dry feed off this one. This is a very dry mic feed type of sound, so it's pretty vulnerable. And she's like, I don't know, she's not always in the dead center of the pitch, but it's a pretty vulnerable thing we're hearing. Like, there's not a lot of reverb. We're kind of hearing the room and the mic. Something seems different with the way we're hearing this, no?
I guess.
To me, it feels.
在我不敢争辩的沉默里，唯一存在过的坚强，有黑夜白头守住珍珠。我猜你也
Very expressive.
幻想，幻想着一个人在幻想里。
So confident.
就算我
With her
是
movement.
很
Yeah, well,
无聊
sometimes that's a bad sign.
无聊也愿意被你知道，不敢靠近，却越想看你。
This feels like the movement got rehearsed a lot more than possibly
Proceed.
the vocals.
Yeah, yeah.
让我跟你，现在告诉你，嘿，我想在你的眼窝之间有。
This is a little. This is.
Quite
难
boring.
以无空隙在你怀抱里面窜来窜去，即使没有灯光，也想和你燃烧，在你每个午夜清晨，做你的情人，拥抱你的体温。
There's not a lot to dig into, I'd say. That's not quite vibrato. But she was gorgeous.
I'm very confident.
And yeah.
Oh, I love the song. I love the movie too.
What?
I guess all these songs are related
Yeah.
to movie.
Right.
Yeah.
For sure.
Ooh,
Ubele? What language is this?
I know, the original sang it like that too. It's supposed to be French.
Supposed to be French.
Yeah, but they sang it wrong.
Hey, I like him.
Me too. But it's not the original singer. It's Jay's favorite songwriter, singer-songwriter. It's a good song.
Yeah.
The original. Crowd lives.
This is clean-ish, pretty clean. Falsetto. He uses a lot of bounces.
Oh, crowd didn't write it though.
No?
Yeah.
But he sang it.
He sang it, but he didn't write it.
Interesting.
Interesting. I didn't know.
That is interesting.
I thought he writes all his own stuff.
Me too.
Thoughtful register changes, pretty accurately performed.
That's his brand.
That's his thing? Sorry, what's his name?
Eric.
You watch him perform his own song before. I think he's decent.
He's got nice agility. Not that there's a ton, but what he is doing is tight. But I would actually, if I was going to really dig into this, I would say that when he goes to falsetto, sometimes it's almost bordering on too airy because we are almost losing him. We are almost losing tone. Is this a duet or a new song?
It's a Lee Hong song.
He's singing a Lee Hong song.
Ah, yeah.
The singing is
There's something.
He does this. His placement is a little bit like this.
Yeah, we're both doing this. Yeah. He moves it sometimes, but on that one vowel, he's like locked right in. I miss Lee Hong on this one.
Oh yeah.
But let's all remember that it's live.
Yeah, and he cut out all the agility parts too.
Yeah, this is,
In the song.
yeah. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, now this is his own,
Okay.
his own hit.
Okay.
You heard it before.
Okay. The staging's gorgeous.
It is. Oh, you're lifting him.
You can hear when he starts some of his phrases, he kind of fries in a lot like
Yes.
a country artist here. He's kind of pulling up from a lower pitch aside from the fry as well, like part of his personal style. It wouldn't surprise me if he listened to some Western artists, because I don't hear that a lot in Chinese music.
Yeah.
That feels like it could be a Western influence.
Actually, this song sounds like a Western song.
maybe from like 1995.
没关系，只要你很没从我，会发现我一直都在。你给我这一辈子都不想失联的爱，你的每条讯息都是心跳节拍，每秒都想
Something doesn't.
你入怀。
There's the fry, then the low notes.
最可爱的是我，这一辈子都不想失联的爱，就算你的无视在肩上。
The audio is no longer matching the video, but I think that's a video glitch. Oh, now we're back. Ooh, he's pretty agile. I think because of the rest of the show, most of these performances have a lot of back vocals and a lot of stuff supporting the vocals to make everything feel a bit more lifted and interesting. And also because it's live, they also provide a little bit more accuracy feeling. Whereas this didn't have a lot of that kind of support, so something about it felt a little lackluster, even though I think he did well. That's so funny. I was gonna say, what is this?
Cry on my
Is
shoulder.
this even English?
Cry on my shoulder. Sounds very much like it.
It's like
Especially the verse.
Deutschland.
Listen.
This is like German? Deutschland. Oh.
Very similar.
The verse.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But I thought he did well, but I just think it didn't necessarily feel as elevated as some of the performances, just based on the kind of the song choice, but mostly the production. Who is it?
I don't know.
So this vibrato, so this is almost more of volume shifting than pitch shifting. So instead of we're getting coming and going. So definitely more traditional sounding, more traditional placement. Do you guys know this song? Is it like a familiar?
Heard it before? Yeah, it's like traditional-ish.
I've heard it before, right? No?
I don't know.
Well, I guess it just has that flavor. Actually, to be honest, doing vibrato this way is actually quite cumbersome. If you'll listen to her, it kind of does interfere a little bit with her accuracy and with the flow, connection, and buoyancy of the melody, because it takes a lot more action in the throat, torso, and body to make these kind of puffs happen, which is why I typically like to see singers doing a little bit more laryngeal or pitch-based vibrato. Vibrato usually involves a little bit of volume along with the pitch changes, but this is pretty heavily leaning towards just volume sort of shifting. It's not against the rules or anything. Like, any singer can do whatever they want to bring buoyancy or interest to a melody. but this makes singing harder. This makes agility harder. This makes support harder because it, by nature of what it is, interferes with support. She also feels a little tight in the mask. Yeah. Do you see how it kind of interrupts the flow and the unfolding of the notes? It's like, actually, it's bothersome. It's pretty bothersome. Yeah. But you know what? When you've been using this is something I've talked about on our one-take challenge quite a bit. If vibrato doesn't come naturally to you, a lot of musicians with their musicianship, they know that there should be something there. So they'll end up doing a version of this, and it's very hard to ever change that out because if you stop doing this, you just have long, blank notes. Mm-hmm. And again, your inner musicianship is like, ooh, that's plain, that's blank. So you end up just circling back to this. So it is kind of a hard thing to break. Now, she may really like it and prefer it, but I still would say it's interfering with the proper support. This is Fish.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Hi, what is it? Hi, 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 hi.
What?
Hi, hi, low.
Hi, 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 hi.
No, I'm trying to find the note. Hi, hi. Where's the note? Hi, hi, lang wu xiang jiang. That's all I learned. Hi, lang wu xiang jiang. I don't know it yet.
海浪无声将夜幕深深淹没，漫过天空尽头的角落。大雨在梦境的缝隙里游过，凝望你沉睡的轮廓，看海天一色，听风起雨落，执子手吹散苍茫茫烟波，大雨的翅膀已经太辽阔，我松开时间的绳索，看你飞远去，看你离我而去，原来你生来就属于天际，每一滴泪水。
This is different placement than he sometimes uses.
都向你流淌去，倒流回最初的相遇。
10 out of 10, man.
现场的朋友们好吗？
Okay, I really think he's the most reliable live singer China has.
Yeah,
Seriously.
very consistent.
Him, Yichun, JJ.
JJ.
Yeah.
Actually, to be honest, hearing him does kind of recalibrate my expectations. Now, by all means, he is above average and then some. But it also makes me want more from, it just makes me want to have my expectations set a bit higher because I remember what is possible.
Yeah.
Oof. Yeah, this is more. accurate. Dead center pitch.
倒流回最初的相遇。
Wild.
亲爱的你，希望你拥有非常多的小美满，好不好？你们会唱吗？大声点。
没什么的愿望，
I don't recognize this.
只要
I
干。
don't think we've heard this.
看见路口红灯一直闪，它像眨眼的小太阳，乌云还挺大胆。
This guy must know thousands of songs.
我抓在手里捏着棉花糖，什么烦恼不能忘？荧光棒，
Holy.
既然是路一定有。
His accuracy shines even more in this show. I like this show. I'm really proud of people taking the risk to be live, but holy shit. Because this is the most, his songs are juicy. There's a lot going on in these songs, yet it is the most
Accurate.
wildly accurate. Within pitch, like the fact that I'm like, oh, this is slightly hootier of a head voice than he typically uses on this. Like, for me to be able to notice just that kind of subtlety, that is a seasoned and accurate and beautiful performer.
转弯，那个风景都漂亮，揉揉疲惫的眼睛，停下来看一看，
下来，
美好简单
So pretty.
会唱的一起。
你看小狗在叫，树也会笑，风声在呢喃，不如好好欣赏一秒迷迷糊糊的浪漫。只要一觉醒来，窗的洒满阳光的温暖，不去想，不必想，不用急急忙忙说一个答案。你愿相信什么，就把世界看成什么样。偶尔难记，加点重量，越要轻轻的旋转。所以无论如何，记得保管小小的不管，笑就好，哭也好，今天就是明天最好的陪伴。
Like, I think he was literally 9 cents out on that one note. Like, 9 cents.
自己就是自己最好的陪伴。
谢谢你们听到了我，也一定要记住，听见自己，看见自己，爱自己，好吗？
Back.
Big Joshin medley.
让我听到你们的尖叫声好吗？
What? What did he say? He said,
For me.
翻过长逃亡，还是寻宝藏？
how did he wardrobe
你
change?
的双脚上都长得一样，那几旁盛放的花依然香，没有失望能压制破土的狂，只有幻想不用酝酿，梦想也多成真相，迷茫阻碍生长就游荡，大是大非如真丈量，回首不再是善良，我的对内有谁可以唱？黑暗在万家灯火之下，我们却
Jonas fly over or something?
Oh yeah, I guess. No, maybe not. Maybe not.
All the way down.
Was it?
我不怕不过遍体鳞伤，当我像是会让我们疯狂，黑暗身后正是我寻常的天窗。
Must be.
闪开吧
Cannot be afraid.
Yeah. Yeah.
你在现场。
What a nuggie.
不然真爱我不敢当，也对镜子哭沧桑，地上的糖不妨碍我尝。那是那飞出真丈量，会说不再是倔强，我的腿没有谁可以抢。黑暗在万家灯火之上，月光棒，我们却只对着银河仰望，别紧闭天生。
He speaks a lot. I've seen him more than once speak in the middle of a performance, in the middle of a song, or between two songs. And that is actually a sign of how healthfully he is singing. Because when we hear his speaking voice, it sounds completely relaxed and with no tension. So we know that there's nothing building up as he's singing. It sure doesn't sound like it. It sounds very healthy phonation.
对着人的眼睛，炙热的血才配得上光。趁我不怕不过遍体鳞伤，让我像是会让我们疯狂。黑暗身后正是我寻常的天窗，毁灭吧，别苍老我方向。要走进之前跌宕，就准备好疯狂和悲壮。 我当错我自己对，不可能灭我的罪。
Nice little grace notes in there.
尖叫声。
Very classical placement though.
别绝望，就算血泪成汤，黑暗一直在你来时路上。
If you watch his face too, sometimes you can actually watch how the placement actually changes. You can just about see it in the mask and kind of how he's holding the chamber, I would say, of his mouth when he switches from more of a pop or rock or more that kind of more speechy sound into the more classical sound. You'll kind of see a kind of looks lifted.
别与他交换你专属的翅膀，别抛弃你进化的坚强，守住目光，摊开手掌凝望，然后施展我今天是力量，所要的光也铺在来时的路上，一直在等我们的目光，怎样结尾都不可能一生无伤。 被你们听见，是拯救我的光。
What a happy guy.
谢谢每个听见我的你，
Very,
你们是照亮我的光，
very
也希
skilled.
望你们找到你们的对，好不好？
Very skilled.
谢谢，谢谢周深，谢谢。
Very skilled. Here we go.
大家好
Do you know him?
杨坤
Yeah, Jiang Kun. Yeah.
You do.
One of the voice judges. You've seen him before.
Oh, I know him.
Really unique voice.
远山呼唤我，曾千百次路过，半山腰摘几朵，便飘香歌颂着那份简单的开后，就再也没见过单程表的火车，一路上唱着他们说，月亮乘风穿越归途，照亮回家的路。 一生有种人不是漂泊，远想等一个，用个久违的声音形容这一路的苦楚。这是年次等你的颠簸，脚步有多
he's got this is an energetic delivery. It feels thick, it feels Actually, he's playing with the pocket and he's playing with the rhythm a lot more than I hear done often in Chinese music. It's nice to hear a little bit of push and pull. Although shaha, kind of H-y on those ends, shaha. I assume that's not supposed to be So he's live, but this is very supported by BGVs. We can hardly make him out, I would say, at this point. I hear a couple more H's. Yeah. Despite that, I find this engaging. I like the thickness of his voice too. Kind of has a fish vibe to the intro.
The song is called Chinatown.
Okay. Those pants are wild. She looks like a paper doll cutout. I know her. Why do I know her?
You've seen her once or twice.
Her voice sounds really familiar. I think I saw her in a duet. Or something. I remember her short hair and this tone. What's her name, Jay?
What's her English name? Is it Chris? Yeah, Chris Lee. Chris Lee.
It's a grace note. It's nice to hear. If I wore this, my hips would just be that wide. They would just be that wide. Eat boop.
It's like square.
Yeah, it's
square.
But I think it's bold. I think it's fun and it's bold. But it's crazy when the camera pans out. She looks like a machine or a cutout. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. But when you think of femininity, you think of soft lines, and it's very like hard. Yeah. What is it? You know, there's a little bit of darkness in her tone. What is it? Placement is somewhere different. thinking of. That's what I'm thinking of. Thank you. Yes. Yeah. Like there's something. The placement. There's, you know. But I like it. I don't actually think it's. Do I like it?
I don't. Like her tone has very little colors. Like it's always.
But it's because
that
it's.
sound.
I think it's. Yes.
Yes, it is.
There's no.
It's a.
Everything's square.
Yeah, I do think it's placement. I do think it's placement.
Square.
Yeah, it's a little same. Yeah, they're. You know what it sounds? This is like a weird description. It sounds like this. Like it sounds like her nostrils are flared almost.
They are.
Oh!
They are?
Yeah, kind of. Maybe. Like it just. But you know, there is muscles when we flare our nostrils. It does activate some of our support system. But I think like that actually is a clue of where she may be getting some of her vocal support. But that's funny. I didn't notice that, but it sounded like flared nostrils to me.
Yeah.
Like something. But her body looks very relaxed. Her face looks very relaxed, but something in the sound sounds. That's a great
zero
sound.
vibrato, eh?
Yeah, it's just long.
That's why it's like it sounds boring.
It's a little unison. Same.
Yeah, everything's just square.
请问走多远才到唐人街？上二楼再听一段狄仁杰。是谁有斟满老酒精的坚决？酒花真陪我过夜。请问走多久才到唐人街？长长的8千里路云和月。
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't. You know, she uses like grace notes or kind of this little touch-up thing as her kind of signature detail. I don't know if it's enough to hold interest without vibrato, without any colors. As you said, no colors changing.
Colors.
But a lot of the performers we've seen today use a lot of register changes. She is just like right across the board. Is that it?
That's it.
Well, that was a fun show. That was a fun show. I actually did really like the woman at the very beginning. Like, I thought it was fun and speechy and like a fun song with a fun hook. Zhou Shen was
Oh, no one beats Zhou Shen.
wild.
That was crazy.
one.
Wild.
When you put him up against. Oh,
That's what was wild.
Yeah.
That's what was wild.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris Lee?
yeah.
During that year, I think she won, right? She won the singing competition. She even beat Jane.
I know, it's crazy.
She beat Jane. Can you?
Yeah.
I can believe it because we know the shows are just, it's not always about the best singer. I mean,
Okay, she
Oh,
was
yeah,
number
that's
one.
true.
Second one was BB. Third one was Jane.
wild.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, maybe she has changed her style over the years. I don't know. This seems a
No,
little
no, it's always
one note-ish.
always like that. I never got.
Okay.
I never could understand.
Well, as I said, she was using those kind of touch-ups and maybe grace notes or something, but it is a lot of long lines, no vibrato, and that placement, oh my God. I look like a mountain with a tiny head on it. Guys, how have you put up with watching this the whole time? Jay just turned the camera on, I can see myself. Good Lord. Well, thanks for joining us.
Right.
I remember 3 a.m.s. I made you To all my friends, I talked about you as if we had met. I was looking for your light through the dark of all my lonely nights. I'd have called your name if I'd have known it then. I walked these fault lines, kept you in my mind. Some days I thought I'd never get to you, but here we are now. You're in my arms now, dancing under stars. I held your hand, you held my heart. Here we are now. This is us now, swaying in the dark. I knew it was you right from the start. Here we are now. I remember feeling high when you looked into my eyes. I never knew that it would feel like this. I wasn't lonely, just alone, but in you I found my home. I'm so in love, I'm so in love with you. I walked these fault lines, kept you in my mind. Some days I thought I'd never get to you, but here we are now. You're in my arms now, dancing under stars. I held your hand, you held my heart. Here we are now. This is us now, swaying in the dark. I knew it was you right from the start. I looked for your face in everyone's face. I fell for your touch in each embrace. I knew I needed you, I knew you needed me too. I knew I needed you, I knew I needed you. But here we are now. You're in my arms now, dancing under stars. I held your hand, you held my heart. But here we are now. This is us now, swaying in the dark. I knew it was you right from the start. Swaying in the dark. I knew it was you right from the start. Here we are now.